Well, it's a brand new Monday on Worship Live. It's February 15th. It is actually episode 208. Robert and Joyce are just getting back from Atlanta from the treatments, and we'll give you an update as we move throughout the week, but continue to pray for Robert and Joyce as they walk through this journey. We're going to give you a sampling of what took place at our February hymn sing. We've got some great talent here at America's Keswick. They're a blessing. Carol Sexton, Robert and Joyce, Robert and Ray have a great piano and organ duet. Uh, Wait till you hear the song from David Harris. It is just powerful. And of course, the Keswick Trio will be singing. So let's worship today as we go back and look at our hymn sing from February.
The love of God is greater far than tongue and pen could ever tell. It goes beyond the highest star and reaches to the lowest hell. The guilty pair let his Son to win his erring child. He reconciled and pardoned from his sin. Oh, love of God, how rich and pure, how measureless and strong, it shall forevermore endure. The saints and angels song. Could we with ink the oceans filled, and where the skies of parchment made, where every storm on earth a quail, and every man a scribe away to write the love of God above, would drain the ocean dry, nor could the scroll contain the whole, though stretched from sky to sky. All love of God, how rich and pure, how measureless and strong.
the slaughter of these fugitives in their flight. For you are timeless and part of a puzzle. You are winsome and young as a lamb, and there is no disease or no struggle that can pull you from God. Be ye glad, oh be ye glad, oh be ye glad. Every debt that you ever had has been paid up in full by the grace of the Lord. Be ye glad, be ye glad, be ye glad. Oh, be ye glad, oh, be ye glad. Every debt that you ever had has been paid up in full by the grace of the Lord. Be ye glad, be ye glad, be ye glad.
In the beginning, in the garden, the love of God shone everywhere. But sin corrupted God's creation and destroyed the sweet communion we had shared. So God reached downward toward his children. He spoke through men of things to come. We heard his message and tried to follow, but we could not comprehend his words of love. Words of love, words of love, words alone were not enough to make us understand. So God sent one more word, one clear and glorious word. His love shines in that word, Jesus. In the beginning was the Word. The Word was God and was with God. He was made flesh and dwelt among us, and without him was not anything conceived. He came to show us the Father's glory. He came to prove the Father's love. And we who follow and trust the Savior find the garden's lost communion is restored. Words of love, words of love, words alone were not enough to make us understand. So God sent one more word, one clear and glorious word. His love shines in that word, Jesus. Jesus, 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 Jesus.
We'll get the right key. Shepherd of love, you knew I had lost my way. Shepherd of love, you cared that I'd gone astray. You sought and found me, placed around me strong arms that carried me home. No foe can harm me or alarm me. Never again will I roam. Shepherd of love, Savior and Lord mine. Shepherd of love, forever I'll stay by your side. Shepherd of love, you knew I had lost my way. Shepherd of love, you cared that I'd gone astray. You sought and found me, placed around me strong arms that carried me home. No foe can harm me or alarm me. Never again will I roam. Shepherd of love, Savior and Lord and guide. Shepherd of love, forever I'll stay by your side.
Well, just a reminder today at 2:30, Pastor Robert Rodriguez will continue his study in the book of 1st and 2nd Timothy. He's taking us on a journey on spiritual leadership. If you've never listened to Pastor Rob teach, it's a really, really cool study. And I want to encourage you to engage with him, Facebook Live, Boxcast, or YouTube. Tonight at 7 o'clock, all of our support groups are virtual, and you can join Love Them to Life, which is a ministry for moms with kids in addiction. Flourish is for women. New Creations is for men. Higher Ground for women. They're all available at 7 o'clock. For information about those podcasts, you can check it out. Call 1-800-453-7942, or you can visit online at www.americaskeswick.org. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Please join us tomorrow at 1:30 on Worship Live.